Hello YouTube, welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. This is not going to be a combat as much as this game ever gets going to be combat, with half of its playtime being cutscenes. This is going to be an all cutscene episode. This this reporter here, we see her on the left, she's opened a little publishing house, and I had some spare money, so I let her fund 2 interviews, and so 2 reports. We'll watch through those on this episode. Let's see what we've got.
Squad 7 of Regiment 3. My first impression, good. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, squad leader. Next in command, Sergeant Alicia Melchiot. That lieutenant looks softer than I'd expect for the son of the late General Gunther. And her hometown is Brule, same as Gunther. Could be childhood friends. But if I'm lucky, they were childhood sweethearts. We'll just have to find out how close they are. Next on the list, Sergeant Largo Potter and Corporal Bridget Stark.
Known as Rosie.
Oh wait, that's right. Stark had a nickname. Gotta jot that down. Goes by Rosie. There. Looks like those 2 don't trust Gunther much yet. That could be good. Could be really good. Who does that leave? Right, the tank pilot, Corporal Isara Gunther. She's the lieutenant's sister. Now that's strange. She looks dark-skinned to me. Wonder how that comes into the picture. You couldn't ask for a more colorful crew than that, could you? Something tells me these guys are different than the usual troop somehow.
They're anime protagonists.
My keen journalistic instincts?
Oh,
well then.
Still, this is so pretty. Like, I caught it a moment ago. Like, it was shading on her shirt, and it was actually cross-hatching, and not like.
Here I come.
Just
ready or
gray. I love the art in this. Another episode. Hey, let's go interview Largo. It looks like, and Rosie, they say. Now loading.
Oh, there's Sergeant Potter.
I do like how they reuse the battle maps as locations for the scenes.
Hey, guys! Mind if I ask a few questions? It'll only take a second.
What? Like an interview? What do you want to go interviewing us for?
Aw, come on, big guy. I bet we'd make better topics than some rich kid.
Wonderful. Let's start with you then, Largo. You fought in the First European War, right?
Yeah, I've been a soldier ever since, too. I'm what you'd call a seasoned warrior, see?
Mostly salt.
And why did you choose to stay in the force? Most people try to avoid the soldiering life.
It's an honest living, plus I got my reasons. Besides, I ain't the only one. Look at Elle.
Elle? Who's Elle?
If I had to guess, I'd say Eleanor Virat. Captain Virat, that is. 3rd Regiment. It seems you've got quite a history with her.
Quite a history? What, because he calls her by her first name?
There ain't no details.
Oh, he's got a crush on her.
Is this the trash you want to write about? Look, I'm a busy guy. I'm out of here.
Hey, Largo, wait up!
Oh, just let him go. We can have a little chat, just the 2 of us girls.
Don't you ingratiate yourself?
So, Rosie. Can I call you Rosie? Beautiful name, by the way. Do you like flowers?
I used to sing at a bar. It was hardly a flower patch, but my nickname there stuck. Tell you what, though. Some customers came from miles away just to hear me sing.
My. So why's a pretty young songbird with a voice as sweet as a rose so thorny towards Lieutenant Gunther and all those others?
Because every rose has its thorn. Haven't you heard, Ellet?
I just ain't trusting my back to a stinking dark hair is all.
Traumatic past experience with a dark sin leave you bitter, maybe?
think what you want. I got better things to do than sit around gabbing about him is all. You can put me down as allergic, yeah? Just chatting and I'm starting to feel sick.
Bet she'd spill the beans if you got her riled up enough. Maybe next time. Still, a veteran carrying a torch for his captain and a Darkson-hating chanteuse? They may be cranky, but they're characters.
Yeah, I still don't like this reporter, but she is a useful view into the side plot.
Boo!
Oh, hello, Miss Ellett. How are you?
A little freaked out now. You didn't even bat an eye at that. You were staring at the sky pretty intently. Something up there we should know about?
I'd like to fly.
Let's put wings on this
Oh,
tank.
Actually, I'd like to fly my brother.
Wait, what?
Fly your brother? Care to expound on that?
Sounds...
You don't seem the type to have her head in the clouds. It's very romantic.
Sounds... What's the word I'm looking for? Innuendo. Innuendous. I don't think that's a word.
I believe myself to be quite logical, really. Too logical, perhaps.
I don't know what fly your brother means.
Okay, so if you don't mind my asking, how exactly are you and your brother related? Wait, let's leave that for now. How would you describe your brother as a person?
Welks is... objectively speaking, he can seem a little strange sometimes.
I see. Although I'm a little unsure of what that means, coming from you.
But he is a very kind person, and loyal. Anytime my heritage brought me trouble, he was the first to come to my defense.
I see. Sounds like you really love him, huh?
I would say I respect him a great deal.
Those little blush stickers.
Gotcha. Sounds like you lucked out in the sibling department then.
Yes, very much so. That's why I'd like to give him the
Oh,
opportunity to
That's
fly.
what she meant.
I'm still not sure I follow that exactly, but we'll leave that for another day.
She wants to put wings on the tank. What's so hard to understand?
Thanks for your time. Next up, Squad Leader Gunther himself.
Don't warn him I'm coming.
Hello, hello! Are you ready for your big interview?
Hello, Miss Ellett. Hard at work again, I see.
I just realized I, as Welkin in this case, basically gave her the money to come interview him. Or me. That's a little bit... arrogant?
Didn't you already interview him before?
Alicia don't like no other girls up in her Welkin's face. Look at that poof cheek.
Oh, Alicia, I wanted to get in a chat with you today, too.
Wait, really? You're going to write an article about me?
No, just everybody. You're there. But not so much. Everybody.
I can't say whether it'll make the paper, but I do have some questions for you. You've been at Lieutenant Gunther's side since you left Brule. Tell me what he's like.
He's kind of a weirdo, really.
Wait a minute. You want to interview me about him? Well, let's see. We only met just a few days ago, but... he's a pretty interesting person. You never know what he's going to say next.
I see. So, forget he's your boss for a second. What do you think of him as a guy?
That sounds like fraternization.
What? I've never really thought about it. I don't know.
She hasn't. You have now. Look, didn't blush. Didn't blush.
Is that so? Well, Lieutenant Gunther...
Oh, he was
share a
right
comment
there.
in
Oh,
her place?
Lord.
Lieutenant, where'd he go?
Huh? Oh, sorry. There was just this crazy-looking bug. I got distracted.
Oh, good.
See what I mean? He's an interesting guy, if unpredictable.
And she's so glad he wasn't listening.
No kidding. Now, Lieutenant Gunther, I have a couple of questions for you. First up, how do you feel about this war, as the son of a hero from the First European War?
Why the point? Why the dramatic point? It's useless. Oh, look at that lovely shading on her arm, though. Anyway, it's useless, and if this was made by Japanese people, which I'm pretty sure it was, that point is actually kind of rude.
Same as anybody else, I guess. I want it to be over. Are people looking at me as the son of a hero? Well, maybe I am, but I'm still just me.
Okay then, let's talk about you. What are you fighting for?
Ecological preservation.
I feel like the present world is made up of things we've inherited from the past. We get life and a home from our parents, knowledge from our teacher. And not just the good stuff. Take prejudice against Darksons. That's learned behavior.
Uh-huh.
Every creature out there is trying to pass things along to future generations. I want to pass on what I think is right. I'm fighting for the ability to do that.
Has this universe already had their Darwin equivalent, then? Yeah, by the time period, they probably have.
Thank you very much. That's all I've got for you today.
I want to get out of this room now.
Great, we're done? I want to get back to that fascinating insect again.
Huh. You really hit the nail on the head. He's as entertaining as he is unpredictable. I was planning on moving along to the next squad after interviewing everyone in Squad 7. But I think I'll stick around and learn a bit more about you Sevens, if you don't mind.
Not at all. Just try to stay out of the combat zones, for your own safety.
Look at that fake smile.
I'm not
Well,
making
maybe
any
not.
promises.
I'm not giving Alicia enough credit. Maybe it's a genuine one.
I go where the scoop takes me. That's just how I roll.
Down the hill, limp, as I bleed out from a bullet wound. Alright. Chapter select to the second report. We've got
Report. A taste of home.
A taste of home. Sure. I think this is just Welkin and Alicia on as the focus of this one.
And done. That takes care of the report. Who's there?
Okay, I love the rendering engine in this game. Just look around the edges, how, like, they've got it, it's all CGI, but it fades out to look hand-drawn, just lines at the edge. There's the hatching shading. I know that's just a filter, but it looks so nice and textured, and I love this. It looks good.
Hans? Did you come here all by yourself? Boy, you sure are smart.
And delicious.
Hey, stop tugging, Hans. What's up? Is there something this way?
Does he even have a mouth?
Okay, I get it. Lead the way. And you can stop biting my boots already.
Pig has wings, but no mouth. I don't even want to know how it eats. Is this a new... I think this is... I don't
You went and
recognize
got
this
Welkin
room.
for me? Nice going, Hans. Thanks.
Fetch pig.
I just got led around base by a pig. Any idea what he wants with me, Alicia?
Oh no, I was the one who wanted to see you. Are you hungry, Welkin?
Hungry? Well, yeah, actually.
Really? Oh, good. I whipped a little something up for you.
And she's
Come
flirting?
see.
I'm probably reading
What?
stuff
Back
into
in
it
the
too
kitchen?
soon in the plot.
Wha-
But we'll see. 2.5. Person, pig. Lit.
Wow.
Fresh.
I've never seen so much bread in one place. You baked all this yourself, Alicia?
Mm-hmm. It's been a while since I made anything. I was worried I might be getting a bit rusty. But the oven was free, so I helped myself.
Wait, that's
It
just a
smells
pile.
great.
He's
Okay,
never been to a bakery, I guess.
here goes.
Nice cut to hide the fact that they're just changing the bread model. Heart attack.
Welkin? You okay?
Swallowed. Went down the wrong tube.
Delicious!
Really?
Yeah. I've never eaten bread this good. It's really impressive.
Now I'm hungry.
Welkin, you look like a chipmunk.
You know how chipmunks and hamsters stuff their little cheeks full of food like that? I finally understand why.
I remember back when I was a little kid crazy about dinosaurs, and I learned that dinosaurs, there's a type, and they were the first to evolve cheeks because it let them hold more food in their mouth and move it around for a more even chew. I was, and am, a geek. And or a nerd. I forget the distinction.
Oh, I'm so full. That was great, huh, Hans?
He didn't get any.
I can't believe you put it all away.
Oh, he did get some.
It was a...
Scared watching me
Still,
to eat.
I'm glad you liked it. It feels good to see people enjoying my bread.
Oh, I'm gonna have to start up the if you know what I mean again, aren't I?
It felt good eating it. Thanks for baking it all.
You're welcome. Oh, Welkin, you have some... There's just a little crumb. There we go.
Oh. So, you said you worked at a bakery before the war started?
Yeah. I was a live-in apprentice under the Meister running the shop. Once things settle down, I plan on taking the national exams and opening up my own bakery.
Wow. You need to be licensed to run a bakery? That sounds pretty tough.
Fantasy FDA.
It's been my dream since I was a little girl. It's what I enjoy doing the most. I love imagining entire families eating the bread I make together. A loving husband, maybe, and cute little kids waiting for their mom to get home. She comes in with a big basket of my bread, and the kids all cheer and embrace her.
Okay.
Oh, and what if my bread brings the husband and wife closer together?
Look at her eyelids sagging.
She could say, "Oh, honey, you have a crumb in your beard," and then she'd... Listen to me. That's just like what happened here a minute ago, Welkin, but
Don't want to admit.
Are you all right, Alicia?
I'm squinting because
Huh?
how uncomfortable I am.
I'm fine. Anyway, I'll keep baking it if you keep eating it.
It's a deal. And thanks again.
The little character moments are nice. Alright, YouTube. That was our short little interstitial getting to know characters thing. I'll see you next time.